As a foster parent, I had a young lady aging out of my home at 19 years old who had adorable 8-month-old baby boy, and she needed to have a place to stay. I helped her get an apartment, but I could also tell that she needed a lot more training in life skills, in parenting and things like that. So I had a dream that there should be more available to them. And I would love to have a home where I could have more young ladies that could actually live together, learn from me. I just know at the age of 19, you're not prepared for all the things that are out here in the world. So I felt that if she could learn from me and learn from other young ladies that were going through similar things, that it would be very helpful. There has to be opportunities available to them that I wasn't aware of, and I wanted more. I thought the age of 19 was very young to be out on your own with a child. So I started to have a dream of opening a home where I could do the things that I felt like I really wanted to do to help them be sustainable and be able to raise their family in an environment that would be healthy for themselves and for the children. With anything, obstacles are financial. So my husband David, which helped tremendously in supporting everything that I was dreaming at the time, had to support ourselves and the business financially. So the early on obstacles were we didn't have funding, no one knew who we were, and we had to build that community, we had to build the reputation, and we had to build relationships with different funders here in Nebraska that would help us get where we are today, which is, as you can see, amazing. And those aren't necessarily obstacles now. We're continuing to build relationships. However, finding new funders and spreading the word to everyone to continue the house, to watch it continue to grow and keep enough finances here that when young ladies come that can't support themselves, they can't pay any of the fees that we may have here, we're able to help them and not have to turn anyone away based on inability to pay. My future dreams are having apartments, having houses that the young ladies can transition to. This is an amazing facility. I think it's very home-like. They're comfortable here. We love them. We love their children. However, they have to be able to transition to independence. And finding affordable housing is always going to be difficult. And building up enough financial security and confidence in each woman so that she can really be gone on to that next level that I wouldn't say wouldn't need us, but just like our children, my children come back all the time. I want them to have a place to come back to when they just have questions, when they have a need, but that they really have what they can start to build as their own home, an apartment, furniture, and taking trips and vacations with their own families and things like that. But to have that community that they know they can call Carole's House of Hope and get some help or just somebody to talk to whenever they need that. One of the things that's helped us tremendously is the community and the volunteers that continue to come. We get flooded with donations of clothing and diapers. We have people that have come and helped do landscaping. They've come to help fold clothes and hang clothes and help in our store. And we need more because every day the need changes. We've had a donation of a car, And I would love to be able to offer more furnishings, things like that to the young ladies. We have to have a storage place for those things. So there's always things that the community can do and that volunteers can do to help us. We have this absolutely amazing property, but it's a lot of landscaping, and there's never a time when we don't need someone to help with something here. Maybe it's transportation to a community activity. Maybe it's just tickets to a community activity, but there's always a need, and we want to be able to meet those needs for the ladies. We've been very blessed so far with wonderful, wonderful people, and we will continue to make those relationships. But in order for them, meaning the young ladies, to understand community, I want them to know how to give back, but as they see those things pour in, it shows them also that people really care. And then I hope that that's going to build something in them that'll give back to the community as they start to become independent and they're able to help the next person.